Welcome to the University of Rhode Island Library Innovation Labs. Located in the Robert L. Carruthers Library and Learning Commons, we are so happy to be able to share our incredible resources for URI students, faculty, staff, alumni, and other Rhode Island community members. We're in a very exciting time in our expansion of university library services, now being able to offer 6 full tech spaces focused on innovation and entrepreneurship. Our Entrepreneurship and Innovation Labs house state-of-the-art technology, a wide variety of materials, space for collaboration, and connections to a variety of resources, all aimed at creating ideas and turning them into reality. We stand by the philosophy that the URI Library Innovation Labs are dedicated to providing opportunities for students to access interdisciplinary resources in innovation, entrepreneurship, making, and creating at all levels of access. Here, we lower the barriers of entry to experimentation of technology, access to equipment, prototyping, startup culture, and innovative research opportunities. We're focused on adding value to students, the university, economy, and society. And as a result, our key performance indicators can all be measured through our key activities. How many student projects we're involved in, what our educational involvement is with other courses and opportunities for credit, and of course, events and workshops for the general student population. Each URI Library Innovation Lab space was built over the last decade with a different population in mind, and a different end purpose in mind. Their goals at the time of creation were not succinct, they weren't together, and they weren't aligned with the library and the university's overall goals. Over the last 18 months, we've managed to survey our students, find out what it is they need and want help with, and you can see that each of our key activities that we do all stem from URI innovator ideas. In 2023, our team impact by the numbers is really something special. This slide signifies our value add, how we can be an additional access point for students. All of these key performance indicators align with the President's Focus Strategic Plan, as well as our URI Library Innovation Lab Strategic Plan. From empanadas to deep sea diving to quantum computing, no two student projects are alike. We've seen exponential growth in the use of the makerspace and in the variety of students, faculty, classes, and projects being completed. The Launch Lab we call the front door to entrepreneurship at URI because of where it's located in the library. In the Launch Lab, we emphasize student peer mentorship and entrepreneurship and innovation. The Launch Lab was originally started as a place for high growth potential businesses to gain one-on-one counseling and mentorship. And what we eventually discovered was that there's a much greater culture of entrepreneurship and making and creating at the university than we initially thought. So we have expanded our access to be anyone with any major based on what any idea they can come up with that they want to turn into a business. Maybe it's just building out a project, or it's finding their why. We have a whole student team dedicated to helping students solve for their why. One of the examples of our student workers is Christian Olasanye. He runs his own nonprofit organization called Forensic World. It's a multi-level creative agency. Christian's able to help connect different artists and entrepreneurs and helping them grow, figure out what they're passionate about, and how to use the tools and technology to make their own ideas a reality. We also have 3 other library tech spaces: the Makerspace, the XR Lab, and the Audio Media Lab. In the XR Lab, you can photograph, shoot your video, do a live presentation, or even experiment with virtual reality. In the Audio Media Lab, you can record your podcast, with hopefully further investments coming soon in music recording. The Makerspace is where students can come in and bring their projects to life. Based on train the trainer knowledge, our student workers create a more cohesive learning experience and build bridges between different fields of studies and different instances and different skills and technologies. In addition to subject-specific mentoring for students, we also have innovation coaching. We have one innovation coach who's a volunteer URI alum, started 6 businesses, and
He has a wide range of experience in a lot of different areas. And on this slide, you can see just a few of the students and how no two projects are exactly alike. They range from all over the map, from all backgrounds. We worked with Talent Development this summer, hosting a session of their Undeclared Design Lab course. Over the course of 3 weeks, we spent time with over 31 students, figuring out their whys, introducing them to the resources on campus, and helping figure out where they want to go in the next 4 years. We also had a part that was taking place in the makerspace where students got to explore campus, archive things, and then print them on shirts, tote bags, whatever they want. Our high school internship program has anywhere from 3 to 6 interns in the labs throughout the year. We partner with the Met School in Rhode Island in order for students to have early exposure to the opportunities at URI in the labs and for us to gain important perspectives from the next generation of incoming students. Increasing involvement with URI's student organizations is an integral feature for those who want to make a difference in their academic successes and make the type of changes at URI that will leave behind your legacy. For example, the Students for Sustainable Action, SAS, are leaders for upgrades to URI's sustainability initiatives, influencing policy change, attracting funds for new on-campus student jobs in sustainability, and representing student voices as part of the URI First Lady Sustainability Commission. The Innovation and Entrepreneurship Club from the College of Business is aimed at increasing student access to other like-minded student entrepreneurs, connections to industry experts, as well as additional Rhode Island resources for moving your ideas forward. With the Innovation Labs, ranges from those utilizing lab resources for the enhancement of personal coursework and research to collaboration with professors for hands-on sessions. One example is our work with the College of Education, where prospective educators experiment with innovative teaching and learning scenarios to incorporate into their skill set, as well as helping to prepare the next generation of learners. We're also very close to being able to offer our own course inside the library's LIB 110, which would introduce students to Innovation Lab's concepts, technologies, and resources.
The newest addition to the URI Library Innovation Labs will be the Knit and Wear Lab, housing a 3D knitting machine that was delivered just before Christmas. Innovation coach Jim McGuinn is working with a senior student athlete majoring in entrepreneurship and computer science for a year-long honors project. Her project aims to use a 3D knitting machine to develop wearable sensor technology, specifically to identify potential heat stroke in football players, a condition responsible for 500 deaths in the past 10 years. The Dean of the College of Engineering has also shown interest in this project and has assisted in recruiting 2 engineering students to contribute. This initiative not only aligns with the President's goal of cross-disciplinary innovation, but also highlights the machine's potential to save and enhance lives. The URI Foundation has also requested a video from the student to demonstrate to the donors, the Champlin Foundation, how their donation is being utilized. An important component of the URI Library Innovation Labs are our workshops and curriculum. We were able, as I said, to survey many classes and students that we've had come in to use our spaces and find out what exactly it is they would like to know how to do the most. As such, we have been able to schedule workshops out in various different entry-level basic how do I do XYZ. We have a full slate coming up this semester, and we started with one last semester. And just to show the level of interest, we've begun working on a new course curriculum that would be held in the library labs that would allow you to gain credit to learn how to use all these different technologies. That's just based off of the reaction that we've gotten to the workshops and events that we were holding last year. The demand is high, and we're ready to help students figure out their why. We're planning in the right direction. We know what our goals are in this spring and in the future. We know how we hope to accomplish it, and we're looking forward to our next steps as we all work together and partner with our other university departments, clubs, student organizations in bringing your ideas to reality. Thank you so much for listening to this presentation.